Hey, ladies and gents, it's Drill. So it's Brandon Planet. We are back here with day 35 of War of the Walkers on 7 Days By. It is Horde Night, and we have good food here. So let's go ahead and eat some food, get some things going. I need to get hardwood, is what I need to get. So, I think we are going to work on that right now. What is going on down here? Oh. Do this without breaking my leg? Alright, I did. Dear Lord. What is going on here? There. Oh my god. Alright. Well. Wow. I mean, if you guys are going to continue to go and pop little mini hordes with loot bags me in the morning, I might actually be kind of happy with that. He has no legs and he has no head now. You're getting really good with the freaking knife. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to armor up like crazy. And try to get better knives. Because we're doing this with a freaking hunting knife. We did all that with a hunting knife. So, we should be able to get a lot of things here. Alright. Now, the other big part about this that I need to do is I need to find hardwood. There's only one other place that I know where that could for sure be, and that is in the wasteland and the snow biome. The only other place that I can think of it being is things that are already put into certain areas. Like, that's not hardwood, that's softwood. But like some of these trees up here might be considered hardwood. And if that's the case, we'll go ahead and grab those real quick. I think those are actually hardwood trees. Yeah, I want to say these are hardwood trees. Grove Church is really, really, really strong though. Let's go ahead and see if we can't... Are these hardwood? Juniper trees. Softwood. Damn. We might need to just... I need to get these ones. Let me see if I can't grab some of these here. I might just do a... No, that's softwood. There's some hardwood in there. Okay, there are plenty of zombies on the ground, though. Didn't want to do that. There are some hardwood trees in there. Like, that's hardwood, that's hardwood. Like, those ones right there are hardwood. My question is... Okay. It's not a end-all be-all amount, honestly. Alright, the funny thing is they are actually having problems here. Let's go ahead. Hop it over. Yeah, this is hardwood too. That's softwood. Hardwood. Hardwood. Alright, we're going to attempt to grab this one as well. Really hoping that we don't have anything else here. That's softwood. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoa, is that what I think that was? Okay, I think we just got something special here. Hold on a second. That is a sniper rifle, ladies and gents. That is a sniper rifle. Okie dokie. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big one. We can replace that. We can only take one in there, but I'll take the 8x scope. That is a game changer. This is one that I can do some massive damage with. Alright. For example, even this level 1 sniper rifle has so much to it. Now, did I get enough hardwood here? Got 75 logs, 110 sticks. I don't know if that's enough. Might need to find more. Let me see if there is maybe another location. DeWall's Locals Library. Interesting. So we're looking for like those big trees like this. I believe this is hardwood as well. Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely that. We're up to 90 now. Keep on eating these. I need to start making actual food, stuff that'll last me a lot longer. Because as of right now, it is not lasting that long. The knife, guys. Steel blade weapons. Let's try to see if we can't get some more hardwood here. Generally, as I said, it's the stuff that you can find in EOIs themselves. This should be hardwood. Maybe. Dead tree. This is dead tree. Not hardwood. What about these over here? Oh, this is another Grove Church. Interesting. So it is yet another Grove Church. Are these dead trees as well? Yeah, these are dead trees as well. We might need to just raid these Grove Churches as much as possible. Oh my. immediately trying to go there. Dude, seriously? Couldn't let her get the chance. Alright, come in here. Softwood, hardwood. Hardwood. Take those all right. I believe this is hardwood as well. It is. Hardwood. Hardwood. Second. Holy crap. Okay. Whatever. Where's my bike? Pretty sure we got enough here. Alright, we need to get home. We need to get home. Where is our... Oh, God. Where's our bedroll, man? Oh, we're right... Seriously? We're right here. Is this it? We have to go east. So right here. No, west. We have to go west. Damn. Trying to figure out my way around this place at times is gonna be a pain in the butt. Over here. There we are. The Walls Foods, there's the strip mall, there is a different random strip. That is not the random strip that I am from. We're over here. We're over here. Okay, we are way away from where we need to be. Wow. Okay, well. I was like, wait a second, random strip right there? That didn't make any sense. No, it definitely didn't make any sense. We were nowhere near where we needed to be. That all looks like freaking... Hold on a second. Is this all hardwood? Softwood. White's residence, as in like Walter White? Actually kind of funny. Wait a second, another random... Alright, so there's 3 random strips in this town. Apparently we're popular. Alright, so Trader Gent is up there. Let's go ahead and keep on rolling this way. It's 10:55 in the morning. This is where we needed to go. Balls drug. I don't care to be able to double loot this one. We don't need to. Okay. It's a tier 3 infestation. Stacked rocks. Scrap for stone, I guess. Interesting. Very confused as to why. That wasn't allowing me to be able to use it. Alright, let's bring them all out. Hi, guys. Oh shit. We had no cobblestone prepared. Here. Right. Bring you guys all over here. Oh, one got me. Finally. Oh! Hi, little one. Whoop. Bring it on over here. I know you guys are getting out, so... Alright. The first major area, or the first major mount taken down there. I don't think there are any more in this area. Clearly there's going to be more in those other areas, but go ahead and try to get med stuff out of these, shall we? Powder is something else. I'll take the honey. What is that powder? Zinc powder. Okay. Oh, like for... Oh god, I just realized what was coming out of there. There is a huge pile of freaking zombies coming out of here. At least it's... And look at that, there's... Oh, they're there. There they are. See if we can filter them out here. doing our job here, for sure. Alright, bring it back out. Bring it back out. Alright, we got it. I'll take that. Here. Filter you over here. Stay within the area, still, please. Top. Okay. Honestly, this knife is something like I'm at 4 out of 5 on speed cuts, which is flipping amazing. Where? See you there. Oh. Crap, we just got hit really hard there. There's a very large group back there still. Oh, crap. Also a large group out here. Nope. Get out of there. Ooh. This is the one that I really need to take care of. Because he's not even part of this POI. And Headhunter Jerza can really do wreak damage to me. My worry is they are continuously hitting on the damn car. Alright, take the timer. There we go. Oh, I jumped. A-hole. Turtle Tom Clark, a-hole. Sit down, there's our... All right, they're donezo. Oh my word, interesting. Oh, assassin glove, that's attack speed. The other ones are still better, but notice we are starting to get better stuff for loot. We are starting to get better stuff for loot. The other thing I should be looking into is their lucky looter. I don't know what that would be in. Yeah, I can't get anything in there. Can't get anything in there. Barter, there's no lucky looter in that. Builder, no lucky looter in that. Covert, you would think there would be a lucky looter in Covert possibly, but no. Fighter, no lucky looter. Hunter, no lucky looter. Gotta be loot. I'm an idiot. The looter class probably makes sense. There's our lucky looter. so that gives me a little bit more. And that's just for scavenging out. We are 98 out of 100 on scavenging, which is probably the big thing right now. 6 more items without being cucumbered. We'll do that. Alright, let's do this. Pretty sure they're behind me. They're back there, aren't they? Making sure that they're not in. Oh god, they are in here. What the hell? I want to get all this stuff out of here because these actually sell for a decent amount. Alright, we gotta be careful though because it is nearing Horde Night, and we have like no ammo, by the way. It's gonna suck. Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta get home then. Alright, this is at least showing us the way that the... Alright, cool. Alright, this is showing us the way to the trader at least. Alright, we'll have plenty of time. We'll have plenty of time. The Wall's meaty burgers. All right. We're gonna quickly head to the trader here. I'm gonna try to see if there is any 7.62 or 9 mil, especially in this turn-in. We have plenty of room to be able to turn in. We do. The other thing I really need to do is this. We have a bar brawler. We have that, and pretty sure that is it. All right.
Oh, well, that was fast. Nice job.
It's not helping me. We'll take the tool parts bundle, I guess.
All supplies sterilized.
And there's no loot. Oh my god. That's not good.
Aw, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Use that real quick. We're gonna sell some things to you, Jen.
Need a little tender loving care?
Jen, we do not have the time to be able to do that. It is Horde Night, but I might come back afterwards. You definitely might have sold me on that a little bit. Alright, we have another thing of recog. I don't know if we need that. Sell that. Pretty sure everything else is kinda... Well, we can sell that. Everything else is kinda good. We have 9,000 dukes, but I'm just not... Yeah, I don't think we have the chance right now.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, you know, we don't have clocks.
Alright, we got brimstone. Is there any... There's reinforced concrete variable helpers, but we're not looking for that. Alright, do we have any cobble on us? We do. I need to make... like 30 cobblestone blocks. I do need some for repair. Alright, let's get going. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's not good. There was some lag there. Workstation. We need the saw workstation is what we need to do. So workstation, there's a table saw workstation, which is just short iron pipe, mechanical pipes, and forged iron. Alright. Forged iron, short iron pipes. Do I not have any mechanical parts? You can take those. We'll read all these, though. Oh. Well, we just maxed out medical. That's crazy, actually. We apparently do not have mechanical parts, which is insane. Why do we do... You have my mechanical parts? Yes, you do. Alright. Sally, we're gonna keep you safe. Pick me up. Thank you. We have our workbench. We have our saw workstation, which is not all we're gonna need here. Like that'll allow us to do what we need to do. Do we still have the 600 on us? Alright. No, I don't need... I want to eat. Thank you. We do them. Alright, what do we see here? Alright, I didn't want to do that. We're gonna try to... Alright, let's go ahead. That over. Grab that. Then we come up here. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. We have these left over. Alright, let's go ahead and get any of those put up there as possible. And once again, we want to make sure that these are all we're just not going to try to go through the cobblestone, because that's what they'll try to do. They'll eventually just try going through that cobble. What we need is one more of these. Choppy shape and rotation. Put it there. We will do that. I am also going to go ahead and put... I didn't want to do that. Come on. Shape this up. I didn't want to do that. The reason why is we're doubling this to be able to make sure that they don't try to go through this wall instead of coming straight for us. This will make it a lot easier. Oh crap, we have no more of that. Alright. And we have a backup to the point that we can back up all the way to there. Alright. It is done. It is done. It is done. Should we go ahead and at least dump some of the stuff off in here? I think we do. I think we do. Just in case we die, I can't dump you off in there. Damn it. I don't think we're going to die, but still. Alright, I think what we're going to do is... we're just going to drink and eat everything we possibly can. We don't have bullets, which is going to be our biggest issue. We only have, what, 23 bullets and 10 bullets. That's it. So it's going to be all knife today. It's going to be all knife. Alright, now we do want to get that in there. Go ahead and get these up here. Scrap, scrap. What was this again? Damn it, that's an ammo for... We got to do that. Alright, that's a little bit more ammo. That's something, right? Alright, we're just going to continue eating these eggs until they make it up here. There they go. Oh, they are totally way up there. Alright. this thing is in such a good place, and the way that it's set up, they almost can't do it. Let's just do this to make sure that some of the we have to stand for this. And the good news is, my freaking knife scope gets stronger and stronger. Which is good because I decided I was going to be knife guy for most of this run. This is part of the reason why we need to get a better knife. It's not necessarily the damage, it's more of the durability. Damage would be nice though. 16 per, still not much. I don't think there's anything coming out. They are most definitely only looking at this as their only path, so... My problem is I need to make sure that I am getting enough of these because we want to get loot off of these. Now the good news is our lucky looter has gone up by a level, plus we've got all the scavenger levels up. So realistically, we should be getting the best loot that we've gotten so far, by far. Hopefully, it's a ton of it. Yep, keep on coming, guys. Look at that. They've taken so much damage between... I don't know if it's fall damage, but they've taken so much leak damage. That by the time they're getting up here, they're up here with extra damage on them. If they even make it up. They could just be bleeding out on the way. Which is why this is such a good setup. Oh, can we get back to get a dog? I swear I heard a dog. Do the dogs just have problems getting up here for some reason? You would think they'd still be able to jump through. Oh, there's a puppy. Such a beautiful setup. And what's cool about it is it's built right into the POI. So it's built right into the POI. Now I probably want to change things up a little bit so I can make it a little easier so I can like get on top of the ramp. But the fact is dogs can come here, so definitely doing the job. Look at that. It is freaking wholeheartedly effective. And it's keeping the items like the dogs. It keeps on causing them to jump off the side. So which, as I said, I don't know if that's doing anything because I don't know if it's fall damage. But 9 times out of 10, the dogs aren't even making it over here. Alright, let me just run up a level. Okay, look at that. There's a puppy. Alright, buddy. You made it all the way up. But essentially for nothing. Now, and this is another reason why I did what I did. The right, like all that stuff over there, is because they're going to beat on those. And they have shown that zombies have been given the ability like way more. On 5. Yeah, this is 100% so good, man. Alright, there's definitely a lot down there still, so let's go ahead and make sure that we are taking care of them. We need to get more 7.62 for sure. Whoa. It's a Harley. It's a Harley, that's why. Alright, seriously? That's what I thought. Stay the F down. Alright. I think we're good. We do not have a lot of room, so why don't we go ahead and get ourselves some more space here. Then we will go down there and we will loot our stuff, and then we'll go ahead and run it from there. After we get done looting, we will go ahead and call it for the day. Just go ahead and get out of here. The other thing that I need to do, hold on one second, we will go ahead and grab you. that up there. We will go ahead and need a carbide blade. Oh my god. Alright, we'll try to find a carbide blade, because damn, is that freaking annoying. Alright. Let's hop down over here, and then we'll go ahead and get our loot sorted out. Horde base worked beautifully. Horde base worked beautifully. As I said, I don't know if we're gonna be here through day 42, but I'm pretty sure day 42 is gonna be our last horde at most. Let's just go ahead and loot everything. We'll look at it afterwards. That was 4 knife guys right away. Wow. I want to say from... I don't think they were taking fall damage, but they're definitely taking bleed damage, because it wasn't just from the fall area. They were getting up there, and they were bleeding out. Alright, the good news is we're going to walk out of this with more ammo than we started with. Oh my god! That's a biggie. Wow, is that a biggie. I didn't have a shotgun. To be able to have a sniper and an auto shotty out of the middle of the blue. Damn. Alright, so much for having to make weapons. Dear Lord, that's crazy. Alright, let me go ahead and see if there's anything around here real quick. There's one right there. Alright. That seems like it is it. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Alright, we are good. You know, it wasn't particularly, like, game-changing or huge or anything like that, but the fact is... yeah. We got ourselves a frickin' auto-shotty. Which is insane. By the way, that also makes me realize I want to take something off of here. I'm sorry. I would normally keep the HD drum magazine on there, but no, it is much more valuable in here. Much more valuable in here. Especially since we can put a... I could have swore I had an HD on this. Oop. I want to do this. Anyways. So we'll modify this. Pretty sure we could put this on there. We can. We put the bipod on there, and there's some HD, like, regular thing here as well. Not within there. I swear I had, okay, I swear I had it for... oh, you know where it probably is. Hold on a second. We'll go ahead and look in you, because I'm pretty sure... there it is. Yeah. If all else fails, it's probably in the dog. Let's take everything out of Sally here. Pretty sure your packet is empty. It is, so we're going to pick you up for now. Not drop you off the edge, please. So here we go. We have 304 shotgun shells. We now have the auto shotty, which holds 32. We're not using that. This does not use that right now, but what we'll do is modify and put... yeah. Just picked up a mod. We just picked up a mod. Let me see if I can find it this way. Dear Lord, man. Where the hell is it? Alright, let's read these real quick. Oh, cannot read while... oh, here it is. There we go. Which still gives us, you know, 26. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Alright, let's go ahead and read our mags, and then we will get out of here. More knife guys, I'm interested. Blade quality, weapons quality 4. That's huge. Action rifle quality. Nice. Alright, we are definitely in a very, very good spot. We got the supply flares, we got something like that. Let's go ahead and, if we can't get some things off of us. There we go. And then we will go ahead and we will call it for the day. We will see you guys for day 36. You, your friends, family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys for day 36 as we are really, really going to hardcore go for the mechanics bench, get our batteries up, go for our mini bike motorcycles to be able to get those out of the way, and then really start thinking about, okay, what's it going to take to be able to grab all this stuff, bring it to the desert for our next base setup. We might be here through day 42 and then go ahead and get over there. We will see. We will see. All right. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones, please stay safe out there. We will see you guys again next time. Have a good night.